Hello and welcome back to Watch A Studio, coming to you from the Comox Valley on Vancouver Island, here in the traditional territories of the Comox and Pentlatch Coast Salish people. We're so excited to be bringing you part 2 of our 3-part series for Print Austin. And yeah, Andy's going to explain where we're at.
How's everybody doing today? In part 2, we're going to actually start printing this print. We're going to be working on some holographic foil here. It's kind of a unique material, and we'll be printing Rod Sayers' The Cod Who Ate the Moon. Is that correct?
That's right.
We're going to show you how to set up for a split fountain, which is a nice, a really cool thing that we can do in screen printing. You get a color merge going from one color to the other. So we'll show you some tricks on that, and we're going to show off our little rabbit press here. This is a vacuum table that you could build. We sell it as a kit, but you could build it yourself, and this is all part of Screen the World, so you can build something like this and have it at home. So, with no further ado, let's bring you some screen printing from Vancouver Island all the way to Austin, Texas, and around the world. Okay, let's go. Let's set this up. Okay, here we go. We set it all up a little bit. The only thing I didn't show you is I put a little lift here to lift the screen off, so we've got good off contact on this. And we're ready to go. We want to have scrap paper to start with because you won't have it perfect on the first go. So we're using newsprint here. So I got some here and I got a bit more there. And let's dump the ink in. So what I like to do when I'm printing, I know what else I need to do, is I want to pour a taper in here, and the blue is going to go down into the light blue here. So we're going to start at the top, and I'm going to put ink in. I'm going to bring it down and basically as far as I want the blue to go, and we pour it, we make it like a taper, so that it's kind of tapering out in the center there. And then I'm going to put the other color of blue coming out from the bottom in a kind of a reverse taper. And the whole idea is that we've got, once we start printing, we're going to have an even amount of ink in here, and it's not going to go one way or the other unless we push it. We decide to push it. And I'm going to get it over here as much as I can. Bring that blue up as far as it's going to go. So there's a couple of rules to screen printing. One is that usually the dark color will overpower the light color, so you have to be a little bit careful of where the ink's going. The other main thing is that once you got it going perfectly, you'll run out of ink. So you have to monitor as you're going and add a little bit of the pure ink from the outside. So we've got our taper here. Everything's good. I'm going to turn the vacuum on. So I want to just pull a flood here. You can see it's got a strong streak through there, but it's starting to blend a little bit. I'm going to go back, and then we're going to pull a print. Lift it off nice, so that's good. I'll watch for that. So I'm going to do a little shimmy here and just kind of mix it up. Here's our print. We want to look on it, make sure there's no spots or voids there. Looks good. painting at the end of here, at the end of the run, and it's kind of, I call it screen painting, and it's kind of a fun thing to do with blends. You get a unique print every time. So I'm going to turn the vacuum back on, but you can watch what I do. And basically, I'm going to drip ink into here and then print over top. That's that. We cleaned it up. We're going to wrap it up for today. I think it turned out pretty nice. We got some good looking prints. I hope you enjoyed it. That was part 2. Come back next week for part 3. We're going to add another color to it. And then we'll see you live when we put the last color down. We'll see you live in Austin at Print Austin, February 6th at 12:30. See you from Vancouver Island.